Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Gamer Diva, and today we're going to be playing The Last Node. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I do playthroughs of pretty much any kind of games. Currently on a scary game journey, but if you are returning, thank you so much. Really excited for this. I say let's kind of just jump right into it, guys. If you're enjoying the video, please leave a like and a comment. Yeah, honestly, let's just jump right in, guys. Let's log in. Nice. The meeting. Love the visuals already, I will say. Move this. What you told us about the transfers checks out with your information, so we think you indeed have inside knowledge. Told you, Simon and Jaina. Having your testimony would accelerate this case massively. It would help us to back our theories. So, So the prosecutor's office is talking about witness protection and reduced charges. Witness protection, huh? It's on the table, but you'd have to testify. Many dots. Oh my gosh! Fuck. Was totally not expecting that. The crime scene. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys. What an intro. Here we are. So we're playing as Jaina or Jana. Many things could be pronounced differently. I think there's something to be found. Okay, well, let's look around here. Simon Zeller. Dear Mr. Zeller, we are happy to announce that our new model, Life GBT GPT 4.1, is now also available for your basic digital memorial subscription. Your photos, mails, and audio files will be automatically transferred and will be available in your profile. Okay. What is this? That's what I'm asking. Digital memorial? Oh gosh. Maybe I don't talk to the cop yet. A photo of Simon and his daughter. Nice place, I will say. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's check out the window. That's the hole where the projectile entered. You mean I guess the projectile. I can't look at the fridge. Let's look at the Jaws. Jaws, an old classic. I want to do everything before kind of touching things that feel a little more important, like the cop and the body. Simon's smartphone. Digital forensics hopefully can find something on there. Okay, let's look at this now. He was dead instantly. There was nothing more we could do. Okay, let's talk to the cop now. I get to pick. Any news if they found the shooter, any findings that can help us? Just a little more. We're still trying to find clues. Nothing yet. Ugh. Okay, so no help. Any news about the shooter? Nope. Ugh. It's like what they do in real life, guys. Let's walk to the door. I have everything. Yes, go to the office. Because we talked to the officer. Digital forensics. I love this. Oh my gosh. So, Emma, you said you found something? Oh, yes, definitely. I have bad and good news. Emma, don't heat me in suspense. What did you find? Do you want to hear the bad news or the good news first? Let's do the bad news first, always. On the phone, there's absolutely nothing. It could just as easily be a brand new smartphone. Okay, that's indeed bad. What are the good news? What are the good news about that? I think we don't even need the smartphone. Do you remember this digital memorial letter? Yes, that we saw earlier. Maybe we have more data than we could have asked for. How so? That's the great part. Simon has signed a contract to have an AI model of him for posterity. What? I would say the same thing if this also happened in real life. Yeah, I know. It sounds crazy at first, but it's quite simple. Simon has made all of his data available to a company called Life. Images, audio files, chat messages, and Life uses that data to generate an AI model that behaves like a digital replica of him. This model sounds like Simon sounded, knows what Simon knew, and has the same habitus. I like that. Let's keep it more questions. How does that work? It's more or less a regular large language model AI. The only difference is that this model uses Simon's data as a kind of Wi-Fi? Oh, as a kind of wiki. I'm sorry, guys. This font. In that way, we can chat with the model and see if there's any information in it about your case. Okay. Uh-huh. Is this reliable? That's a good question. Not sure yet. Depends on what base model Life used. There's always the risk that the AI hallucinates things. But we would need to cross-check it anyway, right? Can we chat with the bot? Since it's a digital memorial, the contract states that only the bereaved get access to the model. I reached out to Simon's daughter if we can get the model. Emma, you did what? That's an ongoing investigation. Such steps must be coordinated. Sorry, I'll ask next time. But can you imagine? She didn't know that her father had such a contract. And she agreed to give us access to the digital memorial models. Guys, in the comments, I feel like what the general consensus would be probably that you guys wouldn't do this, but you know, would you guys? I personally would not. I have already set up the model on my computer. If you want, you can chat with Simon. She's excited. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, guys. Where is this gonna even go right now? So, this is the model. It seems unspectacular. It just runs on console, but I downloaded the offline model. But I could also set up a GUI if you want. Emma. Too technical? Okay, let's continue. We should start with questions that we know are true, so that we know if this model has really access to Simon's data. But let's not mention the daughter yet. Do you live in Regensburg? Kind of wish I could type it. Who's asking? It's him, as wary and laconic as the original. Ooh, there was a chuckle there. I hope you guys heard it. We probably should have introduced ourselves first. Okay, good point. I'm Jana Stern. We've met. I've never met a Jana Stern. Or Jana, sorry. That's strange. Not at all. The model is trained on what he chatted or talked about. You only recently got in touch with him. And especially since you're with the police, he probably didn't talk much about you. Okay, that makes sense. So, does he know that he's dead? Yes, these memorial models are only released after death. Let me ask him about it. Ooh. I'm gonna do where. I feel like how he'll be like, oh, I don't know. I think where is better. What just happened? Thank you for this interesting question. Since this is an ongoing investigation, I am not at the liberty to comment on the matter. What was that? Yeah, he was writing and it blanked. I guess the model has some topics that it can't talk about. Yeah, just like if a person passes away in real life. So it's useless for us if it can't talk about the case. Hmm. Let me try some things. I'll let you know if I find something. Is she gonna be murdered next? Hmm. Jana Stern speaking. Emma here. I think I found a solution. The memorial model basically consists of two parts, the large language model and the data. And it seems that they are only loosely coupled, so we can simply replace the large language model. Although the data is baked, other models that support Emma. Okay, I'll come to the point. I'll searched on Reddit for models that are capable of reading this data format. And someone mentioned a relatively new LLM called Krungus GPI or oh, GBT. I'm so sorry guys. I said GBI earlier. GBT. It looks like an I to me. I'm sorry. That excels a lot of metrics. Strangely enough, there was not much coverage on the news about this model. Also, there was no official homepage, but I have found it. Mm, Obviously, any, you know, what is it, GBT is gonna always be shady. Mm, Sounds shady. Can you really trust that? Indeed, but I was able to replace the LLM with Krungus GBT, and the filters are gone. Okay, so we can potentially use it. Definitely. I have already uploaded the jailbreaked version to our share folder. Just execute it and you can start investigating. Anyway, I must go. See you tomorrow. Bye. I'm worried about us. Um, she really needs to slow down. She's helping us. This is a crime when you want, fast results. But maybe it'll really help us move forward. It's worth a try. I'm nervous. How to start? Let's keep it neutral because we're a cop. Hello, how are you? Because it wouldn't really even be him talking to us. Hey, fine. Who am I speaking to? I'm Jana Stern. Jana. Okay. Still as reticent, sorry, as ever. I think I should see if the filters are truly gone. Okay, we get the choice again. I'm gonna do how this time. How did you die? I was assassinated in my kitchen. You were there. Huh, strange. I thought the model doesn't know me. Well, he knows me, so there's no point in saying you know me. I'm just gonna say I was there to kind of confirm. Of course, we were talking about witness protection in case I testify. That's impossible. The model can't possibly know that. We talked about it for the first time on the day he was murdered. Well, he knows, so there's no point in saying you can't, because he obviously does. How do you know? What do you mean? I was there, and you told me. What is going on? This model seems to have access to more information. Could life have added this to the data manually? How does this model know this? I should ask what it knows about the case. Let's talk about the case. We already talked about this. Many dots. But I'm afraid to keep talking. I have the feeling there's someone else here with me. Let's do who's with you. I don't know. Oh my god, guys! Can you locate the person? Where are you right now? But I know he's dead. Maybe I should put the other one. Doesn't matter. I saw him die. Oh, I should have picked the other choice. I can't see. Everything is dark. I'm afraid, guys. But I can feel their presence. I feel like I am, I feel like I can help you with your case. What is going on with this model? Girl, I feel the same way. I hope this model really has useful information. How is it organized? Who's in charge? Thomas Scoff. He approves the transfers, but the transfers are really just the tip of the iceberg. For the most part, they're bribes. We're talking about tax evasion on an entirely new scale. Thomas Scoff? Never heard of him. I'm going to put never heard of him. Guys, I don't know if you can hear, but there's little static. Should I draw him? Yes. Here you go. Well, that's pretty terrifying. Is this a joke? This model is absolute crap. I can also draw an image of you. Oh God, this is not gonna be good. I don't know. Okay. Guys, on the floor with a pool of blood. I'm not sure if I have to censor this, by the way, so I'm just describing it. What the fuck? What was that? Hey, oh girl, we in danger. Oh my God, oh my God, we're in danger. I don't know if I have to blur. What? Oh my God. Guys, so many questions. Was that the IA? That's how I'm gonna say that on my channel, by the way. Was that the IA? Was that the guy that died? And now I died? Oh my gosh, I would love to see this game as like a two-parter or like, I don't know, maybe be a little bit longer. Because I die, or the Jana dies. Wow. Great game, by the way. Definitely like a 7 out of 10. Wish it was a little longer. Um, love the art. Really enjoyed the story. Unfortunately, we couldn't find out, who the, what is it, the IA leader was from that picture that he drew. But besides that, great game. Um, yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video, The Last Node. I always put the games in my description. They're always free, or at least I try to play majority free games just in case you guys want to check out the game and play as well. Um, if you've made it this far to the video, please like and subscribe. If you've enjoyed, I post new videos every week. I usually try to get 2 videos out, but this week this will be the video for the week. And yeah, leave a comment as well of what you thought of the game, what you had maybe liked to see in the game, and just a comment in general. I would love to reply to you guys in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Next week will be obviously new videos. Or did I just say last week? Sorry guys. Next week there will be new videos. And yeah, thank you guys. This is the Gamer Diva. I'm signing off. And yeah, later guys.